Today I'm going to show you how I make paper boxes to organize the middle part of this drawer. It's where I keep a lot of small art supplies and shipping supplies like stickers and tape. When I first got this drawer unit about a year ago, I made these two boxes to hold pens and pencils, and so far they work really well. I learned how to make these boxes when I was a kid, and I'm still constantly finding good reasons to make them, and luckily they're very easy to make. Another nice thing about them is that it doesn't really matter if they get dirty because it's just paper, so you're not really hurting it or wasting your hard-earned money. For the two boxes that I showed you at the beginning, I used this cardstock paper. I don't know anything about it or if it's a good brand or not, it's just what I found at the store when I needed this type of paper a few years ago. But now I only have 2 pages left, so I'm not going to use it today. Instead, I'm going to use standard printer paper. It won't be as sturdy as the cardstock, but it will still get the job done. And if you already have this type of paper at home, then this DIY won't cost you anything. First, turn your paper horizontally and fold the sides into whatever looks like the center. You could also draw a line down the center of the page before you start if you want it to be precise. Then just flatten down the sides so that they're even on both sides. Next, take your top corner and bend it down like so, lining it up anywhere from 1/4 of an inch to about 1/2 inch away from the line in the center. The more space you leave here, the shorter the sides of your box will be, so I'm leaving mine about 1/4 of an inch away from the center. Then just repeat this step on every corner, making sure to leave the same amount of space between your triangle and the center line as you did the first time. Next, take the edge from our first fold and fold it backwards over the triangles using whatever amount of space is there. Try not to bend your triangles or the box won't hold together. With sturdy paper, it's really easy to fold straight lines, but with this flimsy paper, it's not as easy. Now we have a shape that looks like this, and we can start to open it up like this. Next, I'm just finding each corner and making a fold to match where the paper is already folded. And last, all we have to do is flatten out the bottom part so that it sits in more of a square shape and less of a hexagon. This step could also have been done before the previous one, but it works either way. And now you know how to make a super easy paper box. You can use any size of paper that you want and you'll get different sizes of boxes. These are half sheets that I cut, with one being slightly more narrow than the other to show how it will affect the size. And on this one I did the 1/2 inch fold that I was telling you about to show you how it makes the box slightly shorter. You could definitely customize these boxes by using colorful craft paper or scrapbooking paper, or add some washi tape or stickers to hide the folds, or really anything that you wanted to make them look really, really cool. Now I'm just cleaning up this section of the drawer so that I can use my 3 new boxes to organize it. I didn't measure anything beforehand, but they ended up fitting really nicely, probably thanks to the paper being somewhat flimsy. I actually ended up moving everything around again after filming because I didn't like how I was able to see the box sticking up where the handle is when the drawer is closed. But other than that, I'm really happy I did this, and I think it looks a lot better than it did before. I hope you'll try making these boxes next time you need to organize something. Thanks for watching the whole video, and I'll see you in the next one.